Hey folks, I know we've all seen the craziness happening with the stock market right now. With the rich going broke and the broke getting rich, the main app involved titled Robinhood seems fitting. It all started with a thread titled Wall Street Bets, where individual users decided to organize and buy large amounts of stock for companies such as GameStop, AMC, and BlackBerry, sending the price of stock up, as many quoted, to the moon, and causing hedge fund investments to go down. Investors are doing what's called shorting the stock, a controversial practice which has potential for unlimited losses. According to Investopedia, short selling occurs when an investor borrows a security and sells it on the open market, planning to buy it back later for less money. You're essentially betting that the stock will go down. When individuals on Reddit got wind that hedge funds were doing this with stocks like GameStop, they reversed the course, putting a huge influx of money into these stocks, causing the stock to increase instead of declining. Hedge funds were then forced to buy the stocks back at more, not less, to minimize the damage. So with the monumental skyrocket in stock prices, some reaching an increase of 1,000%, the hedge funds are losing massive amounts of money. One of the most talked about being Melvin Capital, whose founder Gabe Plotkin told NBC that it had to close its position on GameStop, leading to speculation the company may file for bankruptcy. This coming after the hedge fund's backers Citadel and Point72 forked over nearly $3 billion just to keep them afloat. So then comes the real question. Why? Why are thousands banding together? Is everyone hoping to get rich? Well, actually, you'd be surprised. Many are considering this entire event to be a big revolt against those in power. Many have said that the reason for this wasn't to get rich, but to stick it to those who are getting richer while the individual stays down. The anti-Wall Street sentiment has been around for a long time, with the Occupy Wall Street protests being a decade ago following a market crash that many still carry resentment for. The pandemic has only made this vast difference that much more noticeable, with billionaires making an immense profit while many are left unemployed and struggling. This entire event was causing chaos in the stock market for those who would have originally profited, the billionaire hedge funds previously mentioned, as well as possibly hurt some folks who decided to join the bandwagon at its height. So what did the main app individuals use to buy and sell stock do? Well, they stopped it. Robinhood stopped allowing the trade of certain stocks such as GameStop, AMC, and the sort, which is slowly bringing the stock's prices back down. So now that the craziness is over for the most part, the question is this legal? Well, that's up for the judge to decide. Because of their suspension of access to buying these stocks, many are suing Robinhood, alleging them to have halted their users from buying the stock for the financial gain of financial institutions that were not Robinhood customers. While it's up in the air if someone will pay for all of this market chaos, it's questionable who the culprit will even be. I'm Rocky Walker with Wire Media, and this was a look into the organized pandemonium that reversed the roles on big business. Thank you.